Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and for tonight we will be listening and reacting to David Benoit featuring Michael Paulo and the song KEI'S song.
I like it, I love it, I want some more.
Song was recommended to us by Gary Asano, one of our dear member, good friend of mine. Maraming salamat Gary for this recommendation.
I like it, I love it, I want some
It was
more.
supposed to be a clap actually. Also, maraming salamat to all our viewers. Thank you for your support, for liking and sharing, watching our content and the ads that go with it. For those who are not yet subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, to our dear members and sponsors, maraming salamat sa inyong walang kupas, walang patid na pagpapakita ng extra loving sa ating channel. And finally, please check out Posh and Warm. This is a channel that gives us a glimpse on the daily lives of our adorable fur babies, Posh and Helio. Without any further delay, let us get the song a go, or performance a go, in 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the song. First thing I noticed, the first four notes kind of reminded me of King and Queen of Hearts. So let me know if you felt the same way. On with my reaction. So David really showed Mr. David Benoit really showed extreme talent here. I remember hearing his name in announcements over radio stations. I just don't know how far back, but it's always in a show with David Benoit, blah blah blah, with something orchestra and stuff. But I didn't pay attention back then. I was probably like in my high school days, and still stuck in just several particular genres. But when I saw this being recommended, it sounds familiar, but that's the best thing I can remember. But I think there's more to it. But anyway, it's nice to finally hear an actual song from David Benoit. As I listened to the song, I felt emotions of the happy tunes. So there's happiness there, and there's also those short bursts of excitement. And I think it comes with the the pacing, and there's some lounginess in the song. There are specific timestamps that I really really like, especially when he does sudden speed bursts, as I would describe it. 53 to 56 seconds into the song, and there was also one around 1 minute 47 to 1 minute 49, and then there's also 3 minutes 50 to 3 minutes 55. It's just all of a sudden it changes with his playing, and then he goes back. It's like you cannot take your ear off this music, because you're gonna miss a lot, even for that brief period of time. Now I noticed also that somewhere around 4 minutes 20, he briefly stopped. So I thought to myself, is this like two songs? Or is this like an intro and then the actual song is the second part? Or is it the second part or the first part that's the actual song, and then the second part is like some sort of outro? I'm not really accustomed to this kind of arrangement. But if it were being one song, it feels like the song is about it talks about life. In particular, the first part kind of like shows us like the early stages, like the type of period when we are still carefree, carefree, and just enjoying life, not worrying about tomorrow, that kind of vibe. And then the second part is more on, it takes a seriousness a bit more, or to the next level, because the second part sounded more technical, more serious in terms of playing, and it feels like this is the part where that person is growing up and is being molded, being guided to become a better person. That kind of how it feels with the tone, with the excitement, from excitement being more subtle. It's not like uber serious, but it takes a step back from that carefree, exciting sound, but more on a focused narrative, if that makes sense. Anyway, that is my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, so these are the stuff that you can do to show love to our channel. Please do as much as you like, or try something different. I greatly appreciate that. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.